the house was foreclosed, and the bank inspector went there, and that's when he found Aggie and Drake tied up in the backyard. And when he went inside, he found a box of kittens. The mom was laying in there dead with all the kittens but him. He was the only one alive. So he brought us the kitten and the 2 dogs. He was about a week old, 2 weeks old in that area. We bottle fed him, and he was doing wonderful. And after that, he just went downhill.
Hey, buddy.
This is Aggie. We think she's 6 years old. She was a cruelty case. They found Aggie here. She was 61 pounds in the backyard, and she had trauma to her trachea from pulling on the chain they had her tied up to in the backyard. And yeah, so they brought her into the shelter about 2 months ago, and she's since put on 20 pounds, and she is just the sweetest little thing I've met in a long time.
All right, guys, so you know where we are. We're at the Humane Society in Jefferson County. Melissa's been running this shelter for about 20 months now, and it's really come a long way.
I couldn't believe that something this great was going to happen to such a small little shelter in the middle of nowhere.
We're building a breeding area for the dogs. So we got to put all the poles in, and then when they set, we can put up all the chain link, and then when people want to meet the dogs, they just come out here and they get this nice little breeding area.
They'll play with them, and they'll be wonderful, and they'll get adopted and be happy forever.
She's from Michigan State. That's Miss Julia. Yako's already graduated. Where are you from? There you go. We got local, we got far, we got wide, we got it all.
I've done some spay neuter clinics before, but nothing quite like this. No rehabbing any shelters, but this is really neat.
Too many kittens.
Right now our cats are located kind of in the main lobby area, so anybody who comes in, any dogs, anything that happens, has to go directly through the cats, which is incredibly stressful for them. They're already scared, freaked out, and then having all this attention on them. So having a separate room should really help calm them down health-wise, be less stressful, less problems for them. So we're looking forward to that, having a separate building for the cats.
So you're gonna come right out of the puppy room, and you will walk right into the cattery, okay? The door for the cattery will be right here. All the cages will go in there so they can get the cats out away from the dogs, really lower the stress level, which will again help with the health, both mental and physical.
My aunt, who does a lot of volunteer work at the Morristown Animal Shelter, was looking for me a little orange kitten, and they just did not get any in Morristown. I don't know why, but and she had told me to go to petfinder.com, and I logged on, and you all had like 3 little orange kittens. So I come down. I've got all kinds of friends that's wanting kittens, so I'm going to send them this way. So
I'm going to have my Shih Tzu fixed on the 4th. So, of course, when I brought the paperwork in to fill out, I had to go around and look. And when I seen her, that was it. I think it's awesome. I mean, it looks wonderful what y'all are doing.
So you saw the place obviously before?
Oh, yes, yes.
What do you think?
Oh, a huge difference.
So it was a happy day here at the shelter. We got a kitten adopted. We got a cat adopted. It was amazing. Happy story, loved it. Downside is, as the paperwork was being filled out for the cat going out, 3 more came in. Please, people, spay and neuter your animals.
We're doing our best to keep these kids safe. Cutting off a lot of jeans today, making a lot of popsicles. We're headed out to get extra ice so that we can keep these kids working and safe. We don't have time to stop for sure, but it's a record heat in Tennessee, and all I can tell you is, whoa, it's hot down here. But we're gonna finish up anyway.
So are these your favorite jeans?
Not anymore.
The roof is unbelievably hot up there today, and I could not stay hydrated enough. But we decided that we're gonna get it done tonight while the sun's going down, and tomorrow morning when the sun's on the other side of the roof we're working on.
Now you look a little sunburned. Did you not wear protection?
I did. That's how hot it was up on the roof.
Turn around, let me see the sunbird.
Looking good.
It's Memorial Day, shelter's closed.
Yeah.
And these people show up.
Somebody said the shelter's closed, and I thought to myself, no. These people want to adopt an animal. They are here as a family. Adoption comes first. We're here for these pets first. Building is really important, but if I had to stop 20 people to find a dog a home today, why on earth, when we have a family this great, wouldn't I want to keep this family here with this dog so they can say, I adopted my family member from the Jefferson Humane Society in Jefferson County.
My name's George Diaz. I just recently moved to Dandridge.
Just recently, huh?
Yes, I just came back from Afghanistan. We did have a dog unit right beside us, right beside our tent. They're a canine unit. I think that's probably what motivated me to get a dog. Just seeing them and their bond with their owners. I showed something that I didn't have, and I think a dog could help me with that. And I know my son's going to enjoy a dog with us.
What do you think you should name the dog?
Slobber. Come here, Slobber.
This is a huge addition to the shelter. This is a meet and greet area that they've built. So as you can see, we've been able to take Slobber to be out to the new exercise pen so that he can spend a quiet visit with the family, not stressed out, no other dogs interrupting it, and they can actually be by themselves and take the time that they need to decipher which dog would be the best to come into their family. This time it was love at first sight. It gave them a chance to actually play with him and get to see him act like his natural self.
It's great. You don't get as much of experience when you're petting the dog through the fence. And actually having this personal face-to-face interaction with the dog, it really turned my head towards going towards adopting the dog.
This job is not done by 5 o'clock. I don't care if you want to go to the pool. That is not why you came to Tennessee, okay? So guys, seriously, gotta get done. And it's bologna and cheese for lunch, I'm sorry.
I just want to give a big thank you to the Animal Rescue Site, the Pet Finder Foundation, and Rescue You for doing this. Without them, the shelter would probably be falling apart around us. I mean, they've really helped us, and they're really helping us to save even more animals.